公和義 Let's see our video. Good morning, sir. I want to hand in my assignment, and I want you to help me to check the assignment.
Okay, let me check.
I finished it already.
Let me check about this. Okay, come and see this. I told you already, this is not like this.
Oh,
And this question is the wrong answer. I think you need to correct the answer, okay?
okay.
Okay, pass me to this week.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Good morning. Sir, last week you called me to do the correction, yes or no?
Yes.
I be good already, and I want you to help me to check again.
Okay. Why do the same problem in here in this class? I tell you already, this is not like this. Why you always do the mistake like this one? And this one also is wrong. I think go. How to copy your final exam and your assignment. First is setting your goal based on a day, a month, and a semester. You must setting a realistic study goal. For example, if you got a C in your in your midterm exam, so you aim your B in the final exam. But you need to know what is your strengths and what is your weaknesses when setting a study, a goal, and an objective. And lastly, you need to write out a simple plan. If you set a goal, that can help you to motivate yourself, and you need to make an action plan to complete all your job. First and foremost, how to forming a study group. The best way is we forming our study group not more than 5 people and setting a time not more than 2 hours. If too long, we will feel very boring and cannot focus. And study group is a very effective strategy for enhancing learning, and this because group can share unique insight and learn from each other. Study group also provide students an opportunity to get more benefit from the talents and knowledge of the other members.
The third one, we must asking lecturer. Why? Because asking lecturer is very important for us to gain our knowledge and improve our soft skills at the class. So we must concentrate in the class when the lecturer is teaching. For example, if we do not understand on one of the copy of business accounting, we must ask the lecturer for solving the mathematical problem, because in business accounting we got many account and other calculation. So we can, if we ask the lecturer for solving the problem, we can perform well during the final exam. So we are confident to get the better result. Last but not least, 公己嘅有喎。It is one of the strategies. Why? Because we will feel difficult to handle the work if we get the work. So we must go and complete our work on time. For example, we must finish our assignment on time and 公己嘅有 work and arrange the time for doing the assignment. For example, we can do the 監測。監測 is the method to record our activities daily or weekly at the record. Therefore, we can focus on final exam and don't worry about the assignment yet.
Sam, do you know next week we need to pass out our assignment?
Of course I know now. We go one week now.
I think that listen to the music is a very suitable way to reduce our stress. This is because music can entice us. We must listen to the soft song because soft song can let our emotion become more stable and feel more relaxing. Lastly, I suggest you all to listen this song.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore.
Next one is walking. We can do our exercise 3 times per week at whatever days, whatever times. For example, jogging. Jogging is a popular form of physical activity and is the most easier way to go our exercises compared to playing basketball, playing football, and playing tennis. I prefer jogging because jogging can help us to maintain a healthy weight and release our stress. It is the most easier way to release our stress, so we can focus on our academic and study well. So our pressure can be released more. Yes. Or something. Yes. Yes, very cool. Yes, we can release our pressure because final exam is around the corner. Yes. Yes. Go.